Hey YouTube, I'm Sergeant Indy, and this is more Let's Play Devtober 2019. This is Kiki and the Pumpklings by Ddis. I'll have a link at the doobly donut down at the end. You know how that works. Anyway, this is a little platformer. Typical Devtober disclaimer that, you know, it's a 30-day game jam. Some of these games are only 30 days long. Some people, it's their first real attempt at game dev. Some people were doing a game a week. Some people were doing a game a day. I don't really know the story of this game, so we're just gonna go into it. I've played it a little bit just to make sure that it works, just to make sure I'm not going in completely blind. Hello? There it goes. Okay. Well, let's get my cursor off the screen so I'm not a jerk. So, you can... arrows to move, I think you can... Nope. Okay. Thought it said on the, page that you could... WASD to move to. But I might be remembering the wrong game. You know... I do these things in batches of 3, so... You know... I need to get in past this chain link fence. Never been a fan of arrow keys to move, personally. I am too old. You know, I'm too old, so I missed, most people's childhoods were playing a bunch of, browser-based games or whatever, and those kinds of games tend to use arrow keys to move. I'm old enough to where my first, keyboard game was using WASD to move, really. Or, you know, most of that. So, using arrows has always felt really awkward to me. So, if you're an arrow key mover, then controls will probably feel better for you than they do for me. And they're not bad, you know. Kind of tap G for a little, tap Z for a little hop. Hold Z for a long hop. And that's about it. Oops. I fell. Bummer, I didn't die on this tutorial, because I made it through this whole first level. Played more of this than I would a typical game, just for my little testing phase thing, whatever. And that was mostly because I was trying to get used to the arrow keys to move. Like I said, it's not normally my jam, you know. Just feels weird to be controlling movement with my right hand. Anyway, the pixel art's pretty cute. Typical platformery kind of stuff. I know when you get to the second level, I messed around in the second level just long enough to figure out that there was going to be wall jumping, kind of like Meat Boy, and I'm not sure what other mechanics are eventually introduced or whatever. Who knows? I missed it. I kind of would and I don't know, I don't know, have no idea what game engine this was made on, because it's not a download game. Again, it's a browser game, so I don't really know what it was made with. I would like if the character was in front of those static pumpkins. Does he just keep respawning? I don't know, I'm happy to stomp him if he's gonna keep respawning. I mean, that sounds like a him problem. So yeah, the sticky potion that I'm stuck running around in now. I can now wall jump. Personally, I'd like a bit more push off of the wall jump. A bit more, like a whoop, you know, a bit more of a out to it, but it's a perfectly serviceable wall jump. Oops. I could have sworn when I did this last time, hopping off of him gave me enough oomph to, just go. Okay, it does. I must have just messed it up, hit it wrong, or whatever. Oh, interesting. So, the walls with a little bit of goo on them seem to you don't stick to them quite as well, so you can't wall jump off them quite as well. Boop. Okay. I was actually worried about falling down there. I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it. And, you know, I'm not going to go too deep into this. Just kind of showing what the game is. See if I can't get past this level, and then I'll probably call it good. Oh, dang it. So yeah, the pixel art's cute. There's a couple of layering issues, but those are, or, you know, I think there's layering issues. It's my opinion, or whatever, man. But those are super easy to fix, probably. On, I don't know, on the game engines I've messed around with, it's easy to fix, but, like, I haven't really done much with Godot or whatever. So if this is Godot, then I don't know. The backgrounds are really, really simple, but, like, I don't think that's a bad thing. It looks nice, parallaxing. I don't remember if I could just fall down there or not. So I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, so I could fall down there if I fell down there the right place. Shoot. I almost swore. I'm trying not to swear on the channel. Which typically, like, I don't know, I don't swear in any tutorial videos or whatever, but typically the Let's Plays I would swear because it didn't matter back when I made the Let's Plays. Oh, interesting. Okay, well that's good to know. If you just hold right, you can just sort of slide down there. Yeah, it seems like... Where did I mess this up? I messed this up later than this. Oh, that's right, it was here. Let's see if I can do it this time. Gosh, I hope this level's coming to an end, because if not, this is a long way to go if you mess up, you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's any checkpoints or whatever. So I really hope we're getting to the end of it. Ooh. I assume I'm not supposed to go down there. I would also like to see... Oh, dang it. I would also like to see some sort of door or something, because, like, I haven't gotten to the end of the second level yet. But at the end of the first level, you get down here by falling. And since falling restarts the level, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need some clear way to, like, sort of delineate, like, okay, well, this is definitely the end of the level. We'll give this one more try. Okay, one more try. Oop, okay, that was my bad, but we're still gonna call it. Anyway, this is Kiki and the Pumpklings. I'll put a link to it down in a little doobly-doo if you like little platformers. Like I said, the pixel art's cute, the background's parallax very well, they look nice. If you're an arrow key platformer, it's probably right up your alley. Like I said, I always just, for whatever reason, I can't do it. I'm really bad at it. Oh, and this is my first game for my first jam ever. So, I mean, really good showing for a first game. And like I said, I'll put a link down in the doobly-doo. In the meantime, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.